Al taps, throws, caught. Dotson hits first of the game. And then with speed, Jahan Dotson into Dallas territory, and he's in. Throwing for the first time. Going over the middle has McLaurin. Racing in for the end zone and a score.
What's going on, Washington Commander fans? It's your boy back with another video. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that share, hit that bell. More content is definitely on the way. Week 1 win. First week of football. 16 teams won, 16 teams lost. And we one of the 16 teams that actually won. You know what's better than a pretty loss? An ugly win. I'll take an ugly win over a pretty loss every day of the week. The game was kind of ugly. First of all, man, Arizona, they didn't get the memo that they was supposed to be tanking. They didn't get the memo that they wasn't supposed to be playing hard. That really isn't a good football team, but I can say this, that defense was nasty at times. That defense was physical, definitely. And the defense was dirty at times because, that hit on Sam Howell, that was an ejection hit. And I think Sam really wasn't the same, even though he led us on 2 scoring drives after that, but I still think that hit rattled him from the gate. But other than that, Sam, he got some work to do. He held on the ball a little bit long, but the play calling, we got to help Sam. In the offensive line play, Wiley, I don't know what the heck he was doing. And sometimes I'm wondering, did we make the right decision? Should we have put Wiley on the inside and Cosme on the outside? When I'm looking at that, but the O-line has to be better. 6 sacks. I know I counted about 3 or 4 that definitely was the O-line's fault. Sam did hold on the ball quite a little bit long sometimes, but when Sam had to make a play, he made a play. He definitely made a play when he had to make a play. That run in the end zone, that pass to Brian Robinson, the drive where he led us at the end of the half to get the field goal, that was major. That's the things that I expect out of Sam Howell, and if we give him time, he'll get more. And we got to help the offensive line. We got to get rid of the ball quicker. We have to help the offensive line because we knew that was the problem going into the offseason, so we got to do better by our offensive line. Get rid of the ball. Quick slants. It's things you can do. Now, here's another thing. The running game. Antonio Gibson, I really do believe if we wouldn't have had that fumble at that time of the game, this would have been a different game. We probably would have got the blowout that we thought we was going to get. We could have put them away early. We gave them confidence, and when you give a team confidence, they're going to come back. They're going to fight. They gave us all they could give us. So I wasn't mad. Well, I was mad at that. I was mad at that fumble because that really changed the whole complexity of the game. Brian Robinson, give him the football. You got a bruiser, use him. Use your bruiser. And then they pull. You notice Chris Rodriguez was in there getting a couple of carries after that, man. Eric and them was like, what was that? And it was another point, when we had got that turnover, we ran the ball 3 straight times. Run. You seen what Sam did at the end of the half? Put it in his hands. He's built for this. He's born for this. He didn't look his best, but he's built for this. You got to trust the young guy. We could have put them away. I know the defense was doing what they did, but we don't want to put it in the D hands. I want my offense to finish them. I really want my offense to finish them. Now, receivers, when they had their opportunities, Curtis Samuel looked pretty good. Jahan had a few catches. Terry had the pass interference and a few catches. I think we should have used them more, especially in the slant game. You got Terry and Jahan and Curtis. Let them slant. And I'm not trying to come down on Logan Thomas, but I actually believe that I'm one of those, man. Let Cole Turner start. What are we waiting for? I don't know what goes on in practice, but let Cole Turner start. It is what it is. He's better than Logan. Now, special teams, before I get to the defense. Cameron Cheeseman, get in the lab. You could have cost us this football game today. I mean, Tressway, another stellar day. Field goal kicking. It was where it was supposed to be. I can't hate on Sly. Sly did a pretty good job. And our cover team, man, Reeves and them boys is pure animals. I like what I seen in special teams today, and I loved what I seen with the defense today. And and you know the crazy thing? I said I was going to be worried about the D this year, but the offense has to catch up with our special teams. The offense and Cameron Cheeseman got to catch up with the special teams and defense and put Cole Turner in there, and I think we're going to be all right, and help the offensive line. Now the defense. Deron Payne was definitely in his bag today. Definitely in his bag. Jonathan Allen came a little late to the party, but when he came, he came. Game ball definitely. My game ball definitely goes to Tez. Tez is playing like a man that wants his money and is going to get his money. A pure beast. And hopefully when Chase comes back, the D-line gets even better. So I expect the D-line to get even better. I think this is the year where they actually reach, where they're priming. Well, these are grown men out here. I remember my man Louis T to say we had pups. And that D-line's some grown men now. They grown. Fully grown. And they're going to get better. Jamin Davis, say what we want about Jamin. Jamin was out there tackling, doing what Jamin does. I didn't really see too much with Cody Barton, and that's good. Who was that? Percy Butler should have had an interception. Definitely should have had an interception. I was thinking, Percy, you just dropped one, but he was there. He made a play. I wasn't mad at all. Cam Curl, another guy playing like, hey, man, can I get my bag? I deserve my bag. So I love the way the defense was playing. Kendall Fuller, St. Juice. The rookie, Emmanuel Forbes. He actually ran that last play, he ran the route with dude. That should have been a pluck, but it was fourth down. The game was over, and I'll take that. So I wasn't mad at the defense at all. The defense played good, and I think they're going to get better. And this is another thing, man. I really still truly believe in Sam Howell, man. I mean, the run in the end zone, that's just who he is. Getting sacked and then coming back and then orchestrating that drive to get us in the field goal range at the end of the half, that's just who he is. Getting out of the pocket, making the pass to B-Rob, that's just who Sam Howell is. And we're going to have to protect him. And we're going to have to help the offensive line. That's on Eric Bieniemy. It was raining and wet. And I did get on that play when we ran the ball 3 times and we should have let Sam Howell play. But I do believe in my heart of hearts, I wasn't there. I wasn't on the sideline. I really do believe Ron Rivera told Eric, hey, man, run the ball 3 times. Because that looked like that scared money type of playing that we used to do. That didn't look like Eric Bieniemy ball. That looked like Ron Rivera football. Run the ball 3 times, let the defense wins the game. No. We got to destroy. We got Denver coming next week. And they're going to be a better offensive team than what we've seen this week. So the offense is going to have to, if we win next week, the offense is going to have to play better. If we win next week, the offensive line has to play better. The offensive line has to play better. But I noticed we passed a lot and we didn't feature B-Rob enough in the first half, and I really think that Eric's going to go in the film room like he does, and he's going to correct these mistakes. I think Sam Howell's going to get checked out because that hit was crazy. I was thinking when he went in the tent with a concussion protocol that he wasn't coming back. That was a dirty hit. That guy should have been fined. That guy should have been ejected. But was I happy with the game overall? Yeah, I'm always happy when we get a W. That's what I want. I want W's. That's what we all want is W's. But hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that share, hit that bell. More content is definitely on the way. This team is going to get better. Trust me. Denver's going to be a must-win next week. And let's take a minute.